Say good morning to everybody at home.
Good morning.
Hi guys. So we're going to stand on the lip of the chair.
Should I be standing over here?
I'll put you over on that one, the pink one with lips.
Oh goodness, okay.
Okay. You'll be on your best behavior. So toes apart, heels together. I want you to snow angel your arms and place them behind your head. Inner thighs are tight, glutes are on, pelvic floor. Come up onto your tippy toes. And slowly come down without leaning back. We're going to go up and down 8 times, but as you do this, inner thighs tight, quads are on, glutes are bolted together, big Frankenstein bolts, pulling torso like you're walking into a cool lake of water. Back X, front X, tight. Bring awareness into your breath. When we're done with the 8, the toes are going to go against the lips, still in that Pilates stance. 2 center springs on 3. So the third cactus up, and we're going to do roll downs. So hands come up like a snow angel. Tie tail between the legs so you're not sticking the booty out at all. And roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep the glutes in, don't let them pop out. And press down using your abs and pause. Right there, really round the back, and I want you to look towards your navel and make a nice long neck. 2 centers on 3.
Yeah. Is this a stiff one?
Yeah, it can be. Oh, it's because it's an older machine.
Okay.
And then roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Pull tail between the legs. Snow angel the arms up. So out to the side. And dive forward, tail between the legs. We're going to do 8 of these. Good. Keep that tail in. Tuck the chin. I want to see the backs of your neck. And roll back up. Snow angel arms out to the side. Shoulders down as arms go up. Dive forward. Keeping tail. Now on the way up, use your abs to come up. So all abs coming up. Good. Hands out to the side. And up to dive and forward. Feel the abs on the way up so you're not riding the chair but using the abs. Nice. And then forward. Smooth and smooth. What number?
Finishing 5.
Okay, thank you. Gavin's mix might be a little sleepy for this morning. Feeling the body warm up. We're going to bring the rotator disc out and put it right against the lip. Then right foot will be on the rotator disc, left foot on the pedal. The foot pedal. Hands behind the head. Once you have your balance, you're going to bring the bar down, hold it down. So bring it down, hold it down, and releve. So you're going to roll up through that size 20 foot, go down through each vertebrae, each bone of the foot, and then control the bar back up. Now keep your head right against that cookie sheet behind you. All core.
Part of my body.
Your core? 8 of these. Smooth and smooth. After 8, we're going to keep the right heel up the whole time. When you do this, when you roll up, I want you to be on the big toe metatarsal. So you're on that big toe metatarsal. Don't lean out towards your pinky toe because then you'll have no balance. So staying up and bringing that knee up and down through the core. Find your cookie sheets and press into them. So you have that attitude. Use your breath. Your eyes are fierce and strong. They're holding you up.
Yeah, try to push my toes. Yes.
Yeah. They start to cramp.
Yeah, I do that tense pushing. You're like, ah.
Then heel goes back down. Just hold the pedal down when you hit your 8.
Get close to 8, but.
Okay, I'm happy though. Medial rotate. So as you come down, you're going to medial rotate the right leg. And as you go up with the left knee, the right femur bone is going to rotate in the hip. So in and out for 8.
When you come up, it rotates out.
Yes, down is in, up is out.
I feel this one.
In the ankles. In the hip? Oh. Good morning.
Morning. Detour around a wreck.
Oh no, I hope everybody's okay.
I couldn't tell.
Wow.
It wasn't on North Progressive Boulevard at that intersection.
Oh,
So somebody got hurt, at least they were close to the hospital.
that's true, within a block. Hands are, both feet come down to the rotator disc. Hands go to the bar. We'll come back and do right foot up on bar. And our hands are going to go on the bar. You're going to pull tail between the legs. And as you press down, you're going to rotate both feet to the left. Good, and then control up 8 of these. Left for 8. Feeling the obliques on the way down and on the way up. That's probably where Nancy is too, because Nancy's missing. Really tuck the head so there's no wrinkles in the back of the neck. That's going to challenge your balance a little bit more, but also help that back to bend. Wherever your eye gaze goes, your spine follows. And then 8 the other way. And 8 to the right. Really tucking the chin. I want to see the backs of those necks. On the way up, use your abs to come up. Don't let it push you around. Then you're going to roll up and place the right foot on the foot bar. So right foot goes on. And bring it right underneath that sit bone so your joints are lined up with knee, heel, and sit bone. Snow angel your arms, hands go behind the head unless you're just getting your balance so you can go out like you're hugging a tree. You're going to bring it down, hold down. And on that left foot, I want you to come up through all levels of that foot, like it's a size 20 foot, and then back down. Now on the up, slow through the hip flexors, slow and controlled and smooth. You Because I've got bars on the floor, so don't make any sudden movements. Be like bananas and marbles all together. Bring it all the way down once you hit your 8. And hold. Squeeze your back extra, front extra, pelvic floor, Frankenstein bolt, sit bones. Good. From there, come up onto your toes and stay there. Really ground that left foot, big toe metatarsal, and up and down for 8. Feel your rib cage as a center of balance.
I don't think I can do this.
Isn't that cool though?
I like a challenge.
Yeah, this is definitely a challenge. Nice, you guys.
The other side, I had a terrible time with. This side worked.
Man, it burns everything in the ankles.
So when you're, okay, so this is what I've found out when I'm working with this. If I get my stance too narrow, I can't balance it. But if I'm out slightly, so I'm kind of between the sit bones and the hips and lined up joint-wise, I have better balance. So that's something to kind of play with too, and make one side easier than the other. And then if you have a side that's shorter because that hip is up, that's going to be actually your easier side to balance on. Okay, we're going to go 1 center spring on 3 only. One on. And we're going to sit on the front edge. I'm going to actually spin yours around. Let's put rotator disc in. I'm going to put you where there's a wall behind you, just in case. So you might feel a little crowded, but I just don't want you to go over backwards. And your sit bones go here, and you're going to hold your bar. And Bob, I gave you a big one. Okay. Heels go on, sit bone distance apart. We're doing short box series on the chair. This is my new love. I love this one. Hands go up. Wide, yeah, and shoulders down. Good. Now from there, push the bar all the way down. Bring it up just 6 inches off the bottom. Hold there, flat back, lean back. Good. Hold for a count of 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and come up nice and tall. If you want, you can scoot the chair forward. And again, lean back, flat back, hold for 5, breathing 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and bring it up nice and tall. Nice. Squeeze the glutes, the pelvic floor, pull torso, lean back, hold back for 5, 4, 3, everything shaking, 2, continue to breathe, 1, and come up nice and tall. Inhale here, lift kid up, again lean back, hold back for a count of 5, breathing 4, smiling 3, 2, 1, come up nice and tall and hold, changing the movement. We're gonna go towards, stay in our toaster slot, but go towards the front door. So working our side bodies. Now tighten the pelvic floor, the Frankenstein bolts, and that bar now is 15 pounds. Pull it up using your core and grow as tall as you can. And then over. And come up and over. Yeah, 6 inches off the bottom. Come up. And over. Stabilizing. And come up. And over. Good, nice and tall. Make sure you're not leaning back at all. Up and over. Good, and we're going to change it again. Okay, from here, twist towards the front door. Lean. Okay, Bob, because you got that long bar, you won't be able to do, you might be able to do it. We're going to do magic tricks. You're going to open it up like a magic wand and reach. So take the wand and reach. Bink. Good, and back up 15 pounds, come up and back to the front. Twist and lean. Magic wand. And up. Come up looking to the right or the back wall, and then untwist. And again, over. Lean. Magic wand and up. Come up, back to the front, and take it over and lean. Magic wand. And up. Good, come up and back to the front. Nice. C curve. So it's a little bit different than we do on reformer. We're going to C curve back. So bars here, C curve back and drop the bar right in front of your chest like you're hugging a tree. Chest is wide. Squeeze your glutes. Take your head and place it on the same hammock as your spine. Good. Take the bar up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring the bar back to the front and stack your spine. That's where it's a little different. Yes. Okay. Hands up. C curve back. Drop the bar. Shoulders down. Watch your neck. Same hammock. Hold here. Narrow your pelvis. Lift the bar. Hold for 5, 4. Breathing. 3, 2, 1. Bring the bar down into hug a tree and stack the spine. 2 more. Bar goes up. Lift kid up. C curve back. Heads back. Good. Lift the bar. Hold for 5, 4, 3. Breathing. Shoulders. 2, 1. Bar goes forward. Stack up. This will be the last one. Bar up. Lift kit up. C curve. Try to keep the glutes away from the chair. So you're nice and tight. Lift the bar. Watch your neck though. Neck is back. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bar goes forward and stack up nice and tall. Nice. What'd you guys think?
Those are good.
Nice sweat.
Yeah, it gets. We're squeezing that nervous system. I'm going to combine, take the bars, and we're going to start with a box. So you're going to grab a box, and we'll do our first tricep on the box. And we're doing 4 sets of triceps. You want to be about an inch, inch and a half from the lip. Kathy, yours is the old machine, so you can be right up against it. It's got that longer lip. And our weight's going to be 2 centers on 3 and an outside on 2. 2 centers on the third cactus up, so 2 centers on 3, and an outside on, just 1 outside on the second cactus arm up. So the first press is the hardest. Knees come together, press the bar down, lean back. It really depends on your length of torso. Okay. Pressing the bar down, kind of adjust now. Where your knees are tight, your body is straight, and you can find a quiver of the abs. Drop the shoulders down and feel the scapula down the back, squeezing inner thighs. Ankles together, knees together, good. Don't let your shoulders shrug. Bend the elbows. Good, and press down, 15, and bend. Exhale down. Tight pelvic floor. Can you get another 2 inches out of your height? Nice. Ramona, you got the whiny chair.
I thought that was a person.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm feeling like that today.
It's an outward manifestation of your inward feelings. And elbow up and stretch. Good. The other side. Triceps off the top. So we're going to come off the top. If your hands are sweaty, you can use your grippies in the pit of your chair, just little hand grips. If
What are we doing, sitting on the edge?
we are actually, our hands are going to be at edge, and we're going to be sitting as close to our heels as we can. Looking for grippies?
Yes, right.
Toes are on. Toes are on, heels together. Okay. From there, you're going to lift the pelvis forward. Shoulders down. Tailbone right over your heels. Okay. And bend 15. Inhale. Exhale. When you press up all the way straight arms and fire those triceps and squeeze them. Abs are working, shoulders are down the whole time like you're pulling suction cups down a shower wall. Feel those scapula down the back, strong, tight armpits. 15. Or your number, just don't let it throw you backwards.
So somebody must have requested arms today?
There might,
The triceps off the box, that's off the top.
there was a tricep request and a mermaid request.
Oh, they're so good though. Oh, this is
We won't mention names. I've never seen an overdeveloped tricep, so I think we're safe.
I'm just asking biceps.
Yeah, give your biceps a rest. Elbows up and stretch. We're going to do a tabletop here. So heels go on. Actually, let's take our outside spring off.
All both of them?
Just the one outside.
Am I supposed to have two outside?
Nope, just the one. So a tabletop, heels are on, hip-bone distance apart, hands are off to the side. And without the bar moving, I can't do this. I'm lifting up. You're going to squeeze my glutes and just sit here and squeeze my glutes until I find my glutes.
Found my triceps.
You find your triceps, so that's good. Is everyone finding their glutes? Okay, from here, push the heels down and up using your glutes. It's kind of like a double donkey kick. I like toes straight forward. $20 of these. Shoulders down. All glutes. Don't move unless it's the glutes and hamstrings. Yeah, I could never get enough glutes. Actually, there's not a part of the body I don't like. Did you hit 20? Come down slowly so it doesn't throw you off the back. Okay, we're going to do boxes away. Ramona, do you want a quiet chair?
No, I'm fine.
You're fine with it? Okay.
Unless I'm bothering y'all.
No.
Young kids, and this is brotherly.
No, you get worried. Nothing, nothing phases you.
Except for high-pitched screams. The one thing that gets to me.
Bella doesn't do that.
His girlfriend's over, Dad.
Take the chairs and line them up in a straight line. And we're going to split the difference in the room to give Ramona room. So we're all lined up.
I'm going to be up here too.
You are.
So look this way, maybe?
Yes.
Okay, we've been working on still hips. So if it truly comes from my waist, and I do this, let's do one center on 3. And you can change from this side. It's actually easier. And one side on 1. So it's a 3 and a 1. 3 and 1. They're both the centers. That hip bone's going to come right to this edge. We're going to bring the legs up nice and strong. And to reinforce that strength and holding the hips still, when we come up, we're going to lift the left leg up for 3, 2, 1, and round to go down. What I don't want to see happen is moving hips. Here. So I want the hips still down, round the rib cage in, round the rib cage in to go up, and lift for 3. 8 of these. What was that, Kim? Or was it Ramona? What'd you say, Ramona? Yeah.
Graceful entrance. Mine's going to be very similar. Is your hand right in the middle of the
I like it slightly in front of your shoulder. Left leg is back. Good. Up and over.
There we go. All the way down.
I go almost all the way down, and then I round to come up, and then I lift that left leg 3 times. Do you have 1 on 3 and 1 on 1?
No, I have 1.
Okay, so go 1 center on 1.
Do we do 1 center on 1? 1 on 1?
A 3 and a 1.
Maybe that.
Is that everybody? Okay, I missed that.
We've also done it, Kathy, where we just do 1 center on 4. I like to change it up. Head's tall, find your cookie sheet. Hips are stacked. Bring this hip forward a little bit more. So go that hip forward a little bit more. There you go. 8 of these. Really lifting that left leg to the ceiling. So that left leg to the ceiling is going to be gluteus medius and minimus. Check your hips. Are they stacked? You don't want that left hip opening up. There you go. Good correction, Nadia.
And we lift the leg when it's up, right?
Yes.
I can't push this down. It's 3 and 1.
I put some new springs on, so it might be your hips. Your hip needs to be here and not here. So go hip right there.
Okay.
But that one got some new springs, and one of the other ones got 1 new spring. Shiny news. Other side. No rush, but when you're there, go ahead, go to the other side.
How many?
8. How do you feel, Nadia?
Holy hip burn.
Oh, yeah. You know, you want those smooth lines. Here.
I have no hips. It all goes out the back and or
That's
the
a,
front.
that's a good look, though.
I like a big booty.
Yes.
It's at inner city high school.
Yes. Good, you guys. Watch those hips. Don't let them move. Smooth down and smooth up. Head's tall. Don't let that chin come in at all. Our next move is going to be swan. But we're not going to be able to touch the top of the chair. So I'm studying this classic instructor right now, Catherine Ross Nash. And she does not let her clients touch the top of the chair. I thought, wow, okay. So it is a commitment because you're going to go over and that chair is going to try to run away from you. So you're going to have to go quickly. So you're going to lean, hands go to bar, come down, and lift up, and swan down, and lift up. So your booty stays tight, your legs stay tight, and they lift as you go down. When you come off without touching the top of the chair. Harder than it looks, just to give you guys that.
So
Feet are wide. Don't touch the top of the chair. Down and lift the legs and come up as one unit and long necks. Do you need double cushion, Kathy? Yeah, this is instead of swan, this one should be called the bladder move. And as you come up, lengthen through the crown of your head. Make sure you don't get wrinkles in the neck by pulling up. I want nice long necks. Okay. Yes. That cushion's really hard, and Kim's cushion's really hard. Yes. Lift those legs.
How many?
12.
There's no way I can get up. I'm too short.
Okay. Bob did it.
Like, how in the world? Okay. It's going to take me longer to get up than do the actual exercise.
Just commit. You're chasing a tennis ball. The first couple times I did it, I thought, because, chair is moving on you because I've got slick chairs. When they come to me, they've got rubber bottoms on them. And I took those off because we had to move them around so much that I was blowing out my back trying to move them. So now they're slick chairs. So it just adds another element to class because they can spin on you. So we're going to go right into piriformis. I want you to go, piriformis is here on the sides of the glutes. You're going to go 2 centers on 3. And for you guys who are pretty tough here in the back side, I want you to go 2 centers on 3 and outside on 2. And we're going to face Kim's direction first.
You don't come up on the lip for this one, right?
You can on yours.
What do you recommend?
Because you're narrow here, I'm going to have you come up. Good. And then scoot your legs together like a cricket. So right foot's right against the lip. Left foot comes across. Bring the bar down. Hold the bar down. Balance. And take your hips and twist them to the left 3 inches. Do you want a gondola? Give you a little grounding. There you go. Twist those hips 3 inches so that you're right in the piriformis. I don't want you coming around into the IT band. Here, the TFL and the IT.
That's where I'm feeling.
Okay, take your hips and twist them 3 inches to the left. Butt knuckles, as Amber Wisniewski would call them. Butt knuckles. Twist your hips to the left. So squeeze your sit bones together.
Where am I supposed to be going?
I'm gonna go lower. Hold on.
Is there a way to strengthen the area of the IT?
It is a TFL muscle. Let me go lighter for you, Kathy. There you go. Okay, try that. And then
That's right, what?
twist those hips.
Is that right?
Yes. Squeeze your sit bones together. 12. Let's do 12 with 20 pumps.
More on the side of my head. Back.
Twist your hips that way a little bit more. Squeeze your sit bones as hard as you can. And when we talk about Frankenstein bolts, instead of on the sides of our neck, on the sides of our glutes, these are the Frankenstein bolts.
Wow. Gonna feel this tomorrow. Wow. Nice one.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably the front IT all the way down to my knees.
So when you come in and you get here, instead of doing the lacrosse ball on your feet until 3 after, I want you to start rolling out those IT bands. So let me show you here. So you can do it at home with a stick, a rolling pin. I put my foot up on something, I bend the knee in, and I finesse. And you never want to dig in, so I'm not digging, but I'm finessing. So you can do it with those sticks, those white sticks. You can do it with this. And at home, I would do it before you go to bed so you sleep better.
Where's that coming from?
It's TFL, so tensor fossa latte, which sounds so funny. Latte. People are just built different. It's Q angles. So I get sore when I'm doing a lot of trail running here, and I have to roll them out like twice a day. But a Q angle, if my knees fall in here, look how hard that TFL is trying to work to pull that knee here. So if I strengthen my glutes, so if my knees fall in here, my TFLs are pulling, trying to pull in alignment. If I just squeeze my glutes, watch what happens. So strong glutes equal better alignment of the knee, and you're out of those ITs. So butt-ups, just 1980s, put on your Jane Fonda outfit, glutes, and stretch them out. We'll switch to the other side. So that left foot goes right against the lip, right foot comes over. Does she look relaxed?
I love watching her when I work out. It's just so sweet. Happy. Leg warriors.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Ooh, this side's harder.
Pull sit bones together. Pull torso. Get into those Frankenstein bolts. Find your cookie sheet. So you never want to shorten. You always want to lengthen as you work out. Exhale down. Inhale, control the up. "20 pumps when you hit your 12. And the pump is very controlled, small range. I'm really focusing on those glutes the whole time. The piriformis deep inside the glutes. This is your side-to-side stabilization. So on reformer, we work our quick fire of the inner thighs. When we tap our heels here, any move that we do, this quick fire of the inner thighs, together with the inner thighs and the piriformis, is when you're in your 80s and people fall over. It's because they don't have their feet supple, and these two aren't firing together, and they fall over. Oh yeah. Anterior tibialis muscles is. Okay, the dive forward is our next move. I'm going to show you on Ramona's machine with a box, and then I'm going to show you the more advanced part off the top. But I'm just going to keep you safe. Okay. You like that? We want to keep you safe. Let's just use the same spring weight, but take the outside off. You're going to snow angel the arms, keep the glutes in. It's just like what we did in the beginning. We warmed up our spine. Hands come here, but you definitely don't want the booty to go back. And you're going to round, press down, and control the up. From the top, it's easier to go against something mentally. And actually, I'm going to change the springs up on you. If you're off the top, I want you to go one center on 4. Now, I'm going to set you guys up as if you're doing it off the top. But if this freaks you out, then I want you to go off the box. One center on 4. Nothing else on. And this is what it looks like. It's another language, like speaking French. Hands go up, pull tail, lean forward, don't fall off. Don't let the glutes go way back. Keep them underneath you as much as you can. Hand goes to bar, press down. Just as far as you're comfortable with. Don't go flat back. Round up right here. Really work that core to bring the arms back up to the side and dive forward. 10 of these.
So you're still supposed to keep your
Booty in.
even when you go all the way down?
Yeah, don't go flat back. Keep it round. Keep the glutes in.
Will you tell us if our butts are good?
Yes. Ooh, keep it. It went back like 1.5 inches, which is not bad.
I'll be glad to tell you.
Yes. Kath, yeah.
Come all the way up and then go back down again.
Yes, dive. Feel the core. Make the core nervous.
It's nervous.
Okay, perfect. Success.
Is this part here like pull from the core?
Yeah, all core. You got to pull up from the core.
Don't want to cheat.
Ramona, you feeling those abs?
When I get down to a certain point, I can tell.
Go all the way up. There you go. Dive forward. Yeah. Butt, hamstrings. So glutes, hamstrings, core.
Don't feel the hamstrings much.
Really?
The rest more.
Keep the glutes in. Don't let the glutes go back at all. So if I imagine I had my hand on your sacrum and I'm pushing you towards the window. You feel a little bit different, Bob? Feel my hand pushing on you.
Yeah.
I love this transition.
Right there, you feel everything shake.
It's so deep. I love it.
When you finish your 8, or did I give you guys 8 or 10? Okay. Do 8 or 10, and after that, I want you just to hold in that transition for a count of 8. And just make it burn. With your hands, right when your hands come off. So round the back, glutes forward, glutes forward, glutes forward, and hold right there. Feel that? Burn? And you feel it, Ramona? Go hands maybe a little lower. Here. Go hands a little lower. Go hands here. There you go. See that little like core work? There you go. Yeah. Good, and come up. Okay, we're going to go into stretching. Pigeons first. We'll come down to the floor. Left foot's up on top. I'll put your box away for you. You're welcome. Left. Now push that heel away from you and check that your hips are straight on, that you're not spilling out through that right hip. Ramona, are you shaking your head no?
I've just been really having problems with my IT band.
So this is your homework, is rolling out the IT bands and pigeon. Otherwise you can't sleep at night.
No, I don't sleep at night. Pain all night.
Yeah. I like the rolling pin and a wooden dowel or piece of PVC pipe on the IT band better than the foam roller. The foam roller, there's too much weight on it. And unless you have a super soft, you have a blue one, you can do it. But if you don't, then it's too much and you actually create adhesions. Switch to the other side. Ah, pigeon.
Get rid of my bangs.
No, are they hot?
You can heater in my forehead.
Kathy clips hers back.
Should except I said a work after this, so I'm trying to find a defense.
Nah. Actually, I've never seen you look bad.
Oh, that's because I watched way big things. I have to work my magic.
A little sprinkle of fairy dust.
Fairy dust.
Watch your left hip, keep it forward. So Ramona, 2 minutes on each side, every day at least.
Okay.
Good, we're gonna scoot the chair away from the Cadillac 1 inch. And we're gonna bring the bar down with our feet. So 1 inch away from the Cadillac. Your fingers are gonna drape over the back. And you're going to stand directly over, you're going to stand on your toes, but your hips are going to be directly over your arches. So hips directly over arches. We're not going to lean back quite yet. And I want you to press one heel down to the floor as you bend the other knee. Good. And it's a press and switch. Press and switch. Press and switch. Feel an incredible stretch. Now drop both heels to the floor, straighten the arms, lean all the way back, and stretch out your thoracic spine. The thoracic spine is anywhere where a rib hooks into the spine is your thoracic. Now from there, go flat back, as far flat as you can. That's okay. Imagine I'm sitting on your back, go flat, or almost like a sagging cow. Now stay with the arms straight and round your spine. Just pull your rib cage up to the ceiling. Mad cat with straight arms. And flat back. And round. And flat back. And round. And flat back. Good morning. And round. Good. Come all the way up. Good. Step down slowly to the floor. Remember, you are on a spring-loaded bar. Okay, we're going to roll the shoulders back, releasing all the stress off the neck and your shoulders. And again, all the way up and down and back. And again. Good. Shake it out. Knees, hips, shoulders. Good. One small jump for your nervous system. One big jump for fun. You guys are done. Nice work. Wave goodbye to everybody at home. Bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed.